Hey guys, real quick at the end of this video, I want to say thank you to my first Patreon, Zach Crystal. I really appreciate it. Guys, again, if you want to donate to the Patreon, it's down in the description. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Have a good one. Peace. All right, guys, welcome back to another Tesla Autopilot challenge video. Today, we're really going to be testing Autopilot's capabilities in the rain. So right now, it's not too much of a bad rain. When we get on the highway, it'll be a bit worse. Cars will be kicking up water and everything. And that's really when the car can't rely on the cameras as much anymore. It's really going to be more on, okay, can the car's radar really be good enough for Autopilot to work? So we're going to get on the highway here. We're going to continue on with Autopilot. We'll now have that engaged now that it's possible. And let's see, like with it merging and everything. So you can already see it says poor weather detected, navigate on Autopilot is unavailable. So that means that it won't auto switch lanes for me. So I'm gonna have to deploy lane changes. I'm gonna just hit the blinker and then it'll move automatically for me. So let's see what's going on here. I don't think it'll put on my blinker at all for me. It's just gonna bring me in. Yeah, I'll put the blinker on myself. So because of the poor weather, it's not able to do that for us, but that's all right. Nevertheless, let's see what Autopilot wants to do in the rain here. It's not gonna be able to switch lanes or anything, unfortunately, but hopefully it will come back on. It normally does. It just has to kind of adapt to the weather a little bit and get its surroundings. So it's still detecting the cars on the sides and it's doing pretty good with lane lines. So let's see what Autopilot wants to do. The rain's picking up a bit more. Definitely not getting navigate on Autopilot anytime soon. I mean, it's detecting cars very well. For the amount of rain that's around, you can see it's detecting even the trucks up there and everything. You see it can get the car in front of the car and the car in front of the car of me. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But it's able to detect all the stuff up there. It is moving around a little bit, making the cars up there, but it's doing well for what it's doing. It's not detecting that that's a truck like that, saying that's a car, but you get the idea. At least it's showing there's something there and not putting nothing there. Because when you get ghost cars, that's one of the weirdest things. It's doing well though, it's not doing horrible. It's been able to keep us in our lane, keep us at a speed limit that's safe to follow the person in front of us the whole time. So it's doing its job. Only thing it can't do is just auto switch the lanes, which is the part of Autopilot that I personally love a lot. But it's able to get us from point A to B, driving itself still while in the rain. I've had times where navigate on Autopilot, it really isn't good to use in the rain anyways, because it will start to make a lane change and it like gets overwhelmed by rain or like a splash or something, and then all of a sudden the camera is like, oh no, let's go back. Like it gets scared because it thinks it's a car coming up really fast or something, so it moves you back where you came from. Even doing a manual lane change for Autopilot, when I hit the blinker and then it moves, it'll still sometimes swerve you back. So sometimes you just got to disengage Autopilot and move over, but we haven't had to do that. So in the area of lane changes and stuff, even using the manual one with the blinker, it's still doing good. It didn't make me have to disengage Autopilot at all, so it's doing good. I did see that I have an update that I have in my car. I don't know what the change notes are yet. I haven't looked it up too much, but .50.5 came out. I'm on .50.1 for the latest update of December 2019. Like this is like gonna be the very last update. Today is the 30th. Tomorrow's gonna be the 31st. So I'm not sure what's I think it's probably just more bug fixes in this update more than anything, to help with like voice commands and stuff like that, because I know there were some issues with that were known. Let's try it, because I don't need this on anymore. Turn driver heat seater off. There we go. Disabling seat heaters. So that worked. Let's try climate control. Turn climate to 69 degrees. Command not understood. I don't know what else it'd want me to say. But it does have like all little things like that. You can tell it to play songs through there. You can tell it to bring you home, bring you to work, bring you to somewhere on the map, or like look it up. They're adding more and more commands, which is really nice. It's something that's going to really keep helping Tesla become, okay, we don't even need gear shifts. We don't need this kind of stuff, because they're trying to go to that, I forgot, it's level 4 full self-driving, I think is what it's classified as. Due to the fact that, why is this guy going so slow? I just noticed. It just has, that's where like it's no steering wheel, no anything. You get in the car, it drives you from point A to point B, and that's it. So that's honestly really sick. It's just they're doing all these little updates to get it more and more like that, and that's where we're going with everything right now. I mean, let's do another lane change here, because we are getting off the highway in a mile. Let's see. So yeah, it did it perfectly fine. It automatically brought us into this lane here. It didn't reject it or anything. It moves over at a very fast rate. When you hit the blinker compared to automated lane changes, it goes over so much faster, which is great because it's more like a real driver. But when it makes the lane changes by itself, it is very precautious. Very cautious. Geez, I cannot talk this morning. Sorry, guys. But let's see what it does here, because it does technically split lanes. This guy's gonna come over like an asshole. I'm gonna hit this. Is this gonna bring us over? Okay, it did. I hit the blinker to bring us onto the exit ramp, and it did bring us over. So that was pretty good. All right, we'll just disengage autopilot because I'm gonna get this out of here. But guys, if you did enjoy that video, the autopilot in the rain did actually pretty well, so I'm actually pretty impressed with it. If you guys are enjoying these videos, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Also, if you're looking into getting a Tesla, there's my referral code down in the description. Both of us would get 1,000 supercharged miles for free, and I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys are looking into getting a Tesla, if you'd use my code. Again, guys, have a good one, and Happy New Year, because by the time this video goes live, it's already going to be 2020. And everyone have a great one. I'll see you all later. Peace.